Okay guys, so I'm going to be starting off with my Benefits Professional Primer, and I'm just going to be putting this where my porous areas are. Now I'm going to be taking the Ruby Kisses concealer, contour palette, and I'm going to be taking that orange shade in there. I'm going to be color correcting. Now taking my Coty Airspun powder, I'm going to be setting that color corrector. Now I'm going to be taking the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation in the color Y505, and I'm just going to be dotting that all over my face and blending that out with a little beauty sponge. I feel like the overall coverage of this foundation is very, very good, and the finish is so pretty. I thought in the store that when she gave me this color, it was kind of too dark for me, but her intention, the makeup artist that matched me, her intention was for it to like match my lower half of my face and my neck, which it did perfectly, as you guys can see. But yes, I really like this foundation. I just thought it was too dark for me, but it really isn't. It's like my perfect lower half of my face color. So I zoomed you guys in so you guys can really see everything. Like, just look at that. Like, the finish is so, like, just so pretty and so flawless. Like, oh my god, I think I need to buy the full size of this. Like, seriously. Okay, I'm looking kind of crazy, guys. Like, but just wait until I add my highlight, my concealer. Like, when I blend that out, oh my god, it just looks so perfect. And I'm using the Ruby Kisses concealer, which is, I already raved about this concealer already, but this concealer, like, just wait until I'm done blending out. But this is like, I would say it's on the same level as the LA Girl Pro concealer, but you get more in this container for less money. Just look at that finish, y'all. Like, oh my god, like, just look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna be dipping right back into that contour palette from Ruby Kisses, and this is a cream contour palette, by the way. And I'm just going to be, you know, just contouring my face. This is where I kind of messed up at, and the reason why it got kind of darker and more red, because I used that shade that was right before the darkest shade in the palette, and this shade, like, look at that, like, that's kind of reddish. Even though I thought it looked it did look pretty good, but it just made my face like a little bit too red. I think I just used too much of it. Regardless, this palette is very, very good. Everything blended out so nice and like so like just flawlessly. I would recommend getting this palette. This palette is only like $8 at a beauty supply. So I'm going to be taking a little bit of that contour shade, and I'm just going to be doing a slight contour on my nose. Now dipping right into my trusty Coty Airspun powder, I'm just going to be setting right up underneath my eyes. Make sure you guys blend out the creases up under your eyes first, and then place the powder, the translucent powder, up under your eye, or it will look like just like a cakey mess. Now taking what? My Morphe 527 brush in my Hoola bronzer, I'm going to be setting and bronzing up my skin where I place that contour. Also taking the same Hoola bronzer, I'm going to be setting my nose contour. Now taking my Ruby Kisses Naturally blush palette, I'm going to be taking that shade right there that I'm tapping right there, and I'm going to be placing that directly into my crease. Now taking a little bit of that same blush, and I'm just going to be applying it to the apples of my cheek. Now taking my Melange Cosmetics highlighter in Melanin Queen. If you guys want to see a review on this, you can click the eye bubble right above right there, because I already reviewed like the whole cosmetics company and line and stuff. Also, I will link their information down below. These highlighters are only $15, y'all. Like, and just look at the payoff. Like, just look at that. Like, look at that. Like, oh my god. Like, for real. Now taking my Benefits Roller Lash Mascara, I'm just going to be coating and prepping my lashes for my falsies. Okay, these lashes are from Allure. These are their Fox Mink lashes. They were only $10, and they're literally my favorite lashes as of this video, to this date. So. Now I'm going to be taking my Ruby Kisses Forever Matte Liquid Lipstick in I'm Chick, which is kind of like a mauve tone brown. And I'm just going to be applying that. You know me, I can never just keep something matte, y'all. So I'm going to be taking my Ruby Kisses lip gloss in Mocha and glossify my lips. And this is the final look. Make sure you guys stay tuned for my next video that's coming out right after this one, which is basically me going into depth and detail about the new products that I just used on my face during this video. And I will catch you guys in my next video. See you guys later.